The apocalypse diet, a way to survive the zombies and lose weight so you are fit and ready. But what is the apocalypse diet? And can you get strong enough for the apocalypse as you lose 8 to 9 pounds in 3 days? And how it will boost your self-esteem now, and how will it help you in a zombie outbreak?
Everything will be answered in this video, so stick until the end so you achieve one of these or maybe all of them. Let's think of a scenario for a test subject.
There are important things you should get used to before the outbreak, so watch and listen carefully, and you might be the one answering the ultimate question in the end. The test subject is me. I like to challenge myself. And now back to the story. You sit in your living room and watch YouTube. You want some snacks or watching a video because you feel hungry. You stand up, walk towards the kitchen while you are listening to the video, but you got nothing to eat. Except the nuts you didn't want to eat, but you are like,
only that's left.
whatever, that will do for now, I guess. You sit back and put the hazelnut one by one in your mouth and chew it into small pieces. But suddenly, your TV doesn't stream anymore. You check your TV, but suddenly, you are terrified. The ground is shaking. You hear a voice screaming. You run towards the window and some people walking awkwardly. Because you watch lots of movies and play video games, you know those are zombies.
So that's where it all begins. Of course, our test subject is a YouTuber, so he starts to vlog himself and record all of it. Let's see what he does. But the first thing first is always to keep calm. Did he do that? Guys, there's an outbreak and look at that, look at this disadvantage, you know. I really don't know what to do. I try to close everything. People just and I don't.
Did you spot the mistakes he made? If you think yes, let us know in the comments below. Let's start with the first mistake, an obvious one. It wasn't calm enough because it was not prepared properly. You have to work on getting firefighters, soldiers, police officers. If things get dangerous, don't you think they are afraid putting their lives on the line? Of course they are afraid. That is a human response and emotion. But you have to learn to be calm even if you are afraid. Because like we see on news and studies, making panic can cause someone making mistakes they normally wouldn't do. And that can mean that you are putting yourself into more danger. The second one was looking outside the window. Because that also could draw unwanted attention, and I think you know the rest. In an outbreak, the first days will always be the hardest ones, due to the fact adaptation. We gotta get used to this life. We always gotta be ready for any circumstance. Now let's watch the second part of the vlog of our test subject.
We have only left some nuts and some dry grapes, as you can see, some bottled water here. I've also packed some clothes in this bag and some first aid kits in a case when I have to move, when I have to leave, some flashlight. I don't have any weapons, nothing like that. And yeah, besides that, thankfully we got some electricity, so we can, not that, oh shit. That's all we got. No electricity, no food, no internet, no YouTube, and no games. I have to save battery. I'll catch you later when I go to sleep.
Did you spot his mistake? I hope you did. That's why I said adaptation. I was right about preparing a bag for the worst scenario. The electricity shut down. He had the right thought to save batteries. He had the corridor lights on, and that's fine as long as it isn't spotted from the outside. But the biggest mistake is he didn't make a plan in case he has to leave. Where will he go? Does he have any information what kind of zombies they are? Easy peasy Walking Dead zombies, Resident Evil kind of zombies, or more like Train to Busan zombies. The first stage is an arrest state. It is finding information day, so you can plan properly. What would be another problem? Can you guess? Yes, indeed, the coal. Let's see what our main character found as a solution for that.
Just keep the light a little contained. I just don't want anyone to see it from the outside. No, I have some clothing because of the electricity. The house goes a little cold, and I have to stay warm at night. So that's why I have my jacket.
Smart, sleep ready, and also covering yourself with clothes.
I have a stick, you know. I don't have any guns. I have a stick just in any case if something happens. I know it's not very useful, but better than nothing. I have my bag right here. So I just try to get ready for any circumstance that happens. But I can't draw any attention, not just zombies, but also some hostile people who just wanna take anything I have, what I don't have, but they will attack me anyway, and that's why I have to stay low. I have to keep low. See you tomorrow.
But I'm not sure about the stick. What do you think? Can a stick protect you? He said it is not very useful, but would you still keep it with you? Luckily, you made it until morning. Every phone has an offline radio that can help you find more survivors or maybe a broadcast, but always be careful. You don't know the person in the other end, and don't be sad like our character. Maybe the survivors trying to find are in the same position as you. So be patient and focus on your main mission, surviving. Of course, if you want to meet these other people. And finally, you are planning and decide to get strong. Our character goals were 60 push-ups, 40 sit-ups, minimum of 10,000 steps a day, 1 hour martial arts training, only 1 handful nuts and dry grapes. This challenge will help you feel better today, while it will prepare you for the apocalypse.
What's that smell?
With this, he almost lost 7 pounds in 3 days. What a beautiful end score, right?
I'm dead. Oh, hey there. You again. I think you saw the video where he said he's dead, right? Yeah. That's actually what we're trying to avoid here. And he said he smelled something and he didn't do anything about it, right? But he should have. Because that could be life-threatening. And when you don't check something like that, it can kill you. And that's not good, right? Yeah. So you should watch the rest of it and see what happens next. Because every action has a consequence. Now, go back and watch it.
Our character does a good thing. Don't you agree? Books and comics can help to forget the world you are in right now. As long as you don't cross the line and forget that the world you are in can bring danger with it.
Oh, welcome. Now, you should take in consideration that the tap water could be dangerous to use because it could be infected. And even if it's not, taking shower with tap water or maybe even with the bottled water can be very cold. So be careful.
But he made one dumb mistake. He screamed like his life depends on it, and it really does actually, because he drew the attention of the zombies. Now he has put his life in danger. Noise always draws attention, but in a world like that, where the dead want to see you dead, it might be clever to not draw attention at all. Now your story is ready. Now the challenge is built on 4 main points. Starting being active, eat less amount of food, take cold showers, and no internet. Thanks for reminding me, always think before you act. Now I'm really curious, would you do that or will you spot his mistake?
It's been 3 days. I didn't heard anything from anyone. I just took a quick shower. It was very cold. You know, not hot water. But yeah, just want to. Oh, what's that? I'm right back. My apartment. I genuinely don't know what to do. I must be quiet. I have to keep quiet. I don't want to use any flashlights anymore. I just use my candle just to draw less attention. Guys, just please let me know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I'm stuck in this room. I just can't go out there, or I can just jump down here. I have to get out of here.
Oh God, have you forsaken